So I have been tagged repeatedly in this video where this Arizona mom talks about how she had a horrific experience with a local judge, a local sitting judge who is likely her current assigned judge. This mom says that this judge ignored evidence of domestic violence and admissions of domestic violence and failed to make findings about domestic violence and has subjected her and her daughter to continued ongoing abuse. People are asking me to help. Okay, all right. First of all, there are ethics rules that will not allow lawyers to speak negatively about the judiciary, especially specific judges. So I'm not going to weigh in on that, and I'm not going to comment on that. I will tell you that in my firm, we represent a lot of victims of domestic violence and a lot of people who have been falsely accused of domestic violence. And there are many judges, many, who we feel like do not take domestic violence seriously. Some of them are on the ballot, and some of them I voted no to retention. You, as parents, have First Amendment rights. You are allowed to go speak about what happened with specific judges. This mom created a petition to recall this specific judge. You also must understand that in Arizona, we have the ability to vote to retain judges. There is a current ballot measure that would remove our ability to vote to retain judges. It would make every single appointment a lifetime appointment, and I would highly encourage you to vote no on that ballot measure, so that if there are judges who don't follow the law, they can be removed and held accountable by citizens. Now, what should you do if you are in this mom's situation? You have to appeal. You have to appeal. If there is an evidentiary hearing and an order by a judge that does not specifically address domestic violence when there has been evidence of domestic violence, you need to file an appeal. You also have the ability to file the modification, but a modification is not a do-over. A modification is things have happened since XYZ and now I need a modification. An appeal is a judge made a legal error. An appeal is not a do-over. You don't get to do the trial over. We have a webinar coming up this week on how to avoid crucial errors if you're representing yourself. Because the thing is, if you are representing yourself and domestic violence is an issue, do not assume it's going to be a walk in the park. Do not assume that the judge is going to see it exactly as you see it. You must prepare. Please sign up for this free webinar if you are representing yourself, because the outcome of these decisions can be devastating to families.